ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where you'll be watching this, but then I would like to welcome you to Deriv Trading Academy. As you already know, we are going to analyze the market together with you guys. So if ever it happens that you have any question, you can stop me at like anytime. Okay. Okay, you can stop me anytime. Okay, just hold on a second. There's something that I still want to do. Just quick. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. So this week, what we are having only jump 25. So our focus for this week will only be on jump 25. As you can see right there, this is actually our weekly time frame. Then let me just zoom in so that everyone can see. So what you are looking at there, as you can see, okay, if I'm zooming out, you can see that this area here is actually our support area. So you know what that means. That means that we supposed to expect a buy. We can only consider a buy when the market is at a support. Okay, so as you can see, this support is very, very strong because it is on our weekly time frame. Okay, so the support is very strong since it is the support of the weekly time frame. Okay, so what happened last week, as you can see right there, looking at this candlestick here, you can see that the bulls or the buyers actually came in strong, very strong. What you are looking at there is actually a bullish candlestick, bullish engulfing candlestick. So it basically engulfed this previous candlestick right there. So whenever the market behaves like that, it is expected for the market to go even higher, given the fact that it rejected, or the support rejected the market there. As you can see, it went there and then it kissed this point and then went straight up there. Okay, so we're expecting a buy on this one. And guys, don't forget that we do not only consider weekly time frame only. We also need to consider the daily time frame or the daily candlestick. So going down on our daily candlestick, you can see that yesterday, this is what happened. The buyers were strong, like as you can see. The buyers were very, very strong. So it was expected for us to enter. Actually, I was expecting a buy for today. But then what happened there, as you can see, is that this is the candlestick for 2 a.m. or this is the last H4 candlestick for yesterday's candlestick. Okay, so by the look of things, only by looking at this one, only by looking at this candlestick here. You can see that the buyers, yes, they were in control, but then the buying pressure was not that much. So I had to wait to see if this candlestick will shoot straight up before I can enter. But then again, it showed that the buyers were losing their strength, as I'm still waiting even now. The reason it is behaving the way it is behaving is because of this line there. Okay, if you are looking at it from your daily time frame, let's take a look. As you can see, this one, as you can see this line there. So basically, it might go even further down, but then what I suspect or what I think is that it might just come right there and then retest this zone here. But then if it retests, then it's gonna shoot up big time. Okay. But then if it happens that it breaks this line there, if it happens that this line is broken, then yeah, it might shoot as well up. Okay. Right, so going on our H4, you can see that the sellers are actually in control on our H4 time frame. But then I did not sell that one on purpose. That's simply because I know my strategy. I was just trying to follow my strategy. But if otherwise, I would have been sold right there. And then yeah, because there is a huge possibility that it might go all the way down there, only to retest. Okay. All right. I hope you all can see what is happening right there. Okay. So looking at this H4 time frame, as you can see there, at around 10, if it happens, it might as well shoot straight up. That might be another opportunity for us to enter, but then it won't be too good for my strategy or for the strategy that I'm using, because basically at 10 o'clock I don't see it shooting straight up. But then if it might happen at around 2 a.m., of which our daily time frame again will not allow us to do so. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait. The only reason that I'm considering this buy is because of my weekly time frame. It's because of this weekly time frame there. As you can see, this is a very strong support. And on top of that, we have this bullish engulfing candlestick there, as you can see. So that is another factor. That is another reason why I'm considering this buy. Even though I know by looking at this, there is another possibility that it might just continue selling. Okay, so yeah, that is it for me, guys. So I think we're gonna have to wait. Guys. Otherwise, yeah, that is all on our weekly watch list for this week. Okay. All right. So thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.